Episode 17. Don't hurry, be happy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kid Pack. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jack. We have an amazing episode in store for you today.
But first, let's quickly discuss last week's challenge.
It was to cook a meal with a relative or adult in your life. What did you all make?
Jack and I cook together quite often.
A few of our favorites to make are breaded chicken tenders, quiche, and sugar cookies.
All right, fellow wildlife enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of sloths. And let's just say, these creatures are nothing short of amazing. Personally, I'm obsessed with sloths. They are hands down my favorite animal. I mean, have you ever seen those smiles on their faces?
It's like they know the secret to pure bliss.
And let's not forget about their leisurely pace. It's a reminder to embrace the present moment and simply enjoy the ride.
So get ready to fall head over heels for these delightful creatures. This episode is going to be one for the books. Riddle time! As usual, we are starting off with a cute little riddle for you listeners. We are going to say the riddle now, and at the end of the episode, we'll tell you the answer. Let's see if you can guess it.
Today's riddle is, what do you get when you cross a sloth with a porcupine?
Stick around for the answer. Sloth Trivia! There are so many cool things to tell you guys about sloths. We're gonna start with some trivia.
This is a great way to get to know these amazing animals. Today's trivia is going to be true or false questions. Jack's gonna wait a few seconds before he answers his guess so you guys can play along at home. Get ready to knock your socks off. Number 1. Sloths are slow at everything, even swimming.
False.
That's right. Even though they spend most of their time on land, sloths are surprisingly good swimmers. They can swim through water 3 times faster than they can move on the ground. 3-fingered sloths have 2 more neck vertebrae than any other mammal. This allows them to turn their heads 270 degrees and easily keep their nose above water when swimming. Oh, and they can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes in water. Isn't that incredible? Number 2. Sloths only go number 2 4 times a month. True or false?
True.
Yeah, they only go potty once a week, and they have a bit of a bizarre routine. They will climb down from their cozy tree home and dig a hole in the ground to go potty in. Imagine that, digging a hole just to go to the bathroom. Once they're all done, they cover up the hole and go back up into their tree. But why do they only go down once a week? You know why, Jack?
Maybe because they don't eat very much because they're very slow eaters and their digestive system is very slow.
Yeah, their bodies digest food really slowly, so it can take them a whole week to process what they had eaten. And the sloth has to be careful when it's on the ground because it's vulnerable to predators. After it finishes its business, it will slowly climb back into the tree to get back to its safe and cozy home. Number 3. Sloths have excellent eyesight.
False.
Yeah, you're doing really good. Sloths have poor eyesight and can't see very well. Even a mama sloth can't see her baby from 5 feet away. Baby sloths are born without cone cells in their eyes, which are needed to see colors. So sloths can only see things in black and white, and their vision is not very clear. Sloths also don't like bright lights, which is not good for a creature that's awake during the day. Number 4, the oldest sloth lived to be 20 years old.
False?
Yeah. On average, sloths live to be around 20 years old. But some species can live longer in captivity. The world's oldest sloth, named Miss C from Australia's Adelaide Zoo, lived to be the ripe old age of 43. That's almost my age.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that older than you?
Yeah, that's almost my age. I mean, I'm almost 43. I'm 41.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Sloths often grow algae on their fur, which makes it look green.
True?
Yes. Sloths grow algae on their fur because of their slow-moving lifestyle and the humid environment in which they live. When a sloth moves slowly through the trees, algae can grow on its fur, where it provides camouflage in the green foliage. The algae also provide important nutrients for the sloth, which can lick the algae off its fur to supplement its diet. Some scientists also believe that the algae may help to protect the sloth's skin from harmful UV rays and provide some resistance to insects. Overall, the algae on a sloth's fur is an important part of its unique ecosystem. Number 6, sloths give birth to a litter of baby sloths of around 4 to 5 babies.
True.
Oh, you got your first one wrong. You were doing really good, though. That's still really good. All right, sloths typically have only one baby at a time, although rare cases of twins have been reported. Sloths have a low reproductive rate, with females giving birth only once every year or 2 years. The gestation period for a sloth is about 6 months, and the baby, called a slothlet, is born fully formed and able to cling to its mother's fur. Sloth mothers are dedicated caretakers, carrying their babies with them almost constantly for the first several months of their lives. The baby sloth will stay with its mother for up to 2 years, during which time it learns important survival skills such as climbing, feeding, and social behaviors. Number 7. Scientists believe that sloths one day could cure cancer.
True?
The fur of sloths contains species of fungi that have potential to produce new antibiotics, anti-cancer compounds, and anti-parasitic agents. Studies have shown that these fungi can suppress the growth of human pathogens and inhibit the growth of human cancer cells, making them a promising source for new medications. While further research is needed to fully understand their medical potential, sloth fungi represents a valuable avenue for the development of new medicine to combat various diseases. Number 8. 10,000 years ago, there were sloths the size of elephants. That's really big. True or false?
True.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You would probably love that. A giant sloth, like the size of our house.
I don't know, because they sound kind of scary, though.
Well, I mean, their claws are probably like the size of half like a door.
Yep. So the Megatherium was an elephant-sized sloth that lived in South America and went extinct 10,000 years ago, along with many other large mammals. It measured up to 6 meters in length and weighed up to 4 tons. That's 8,000 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, Megalotherium had massive claws and relied on its size for protection against predators. The cause of its extinction is debated, with some claiming that human hunting and habitat destruction were primary factors, while others believe climate change and shifting ecosystems played a role. Number 9, sloths are very stinky.
True.
I know, I would have thought the same thing, but as a means of self-preservation, sloths don't stink. They don't sweat at all, which helps them avoid being detected by predators. However, just because they don't smell, it doesn't mean they aren't dirty. Sloths' hairy coats are cozy habitats for colonies of insects, algae, and bugs.
That's why I thought they would stink, because wouldn't the algae make them smell bad?
No, think about like when we go to Jacobsburg Park and the rocks have algae on them. They don't smell.
Okay.
Grass.
I get it.
Number 10, sloths can survive falling out of trees from 100 feet high.
True?
Yep, sloths are really good at falling out of trees. In fact, they fall once a week on average for their whole life. But don't worry, they are made to fall and survive. They can even fall from over 100 feet without getting hurt. That's as high as 12 double-decker buses stacked on top of one another.
Oh my gosh, that's like massive. That's like the size of 2 elephants or something.
More than that.
2.5 elephants, 3 elephants? I don't know.
How many elephants stacked on top of one another is 100 feet? So 13 feet. So that's almost
like
10.
Around 7 elephants.
Yeah, 7 elephants high. That's insane. Okay.
Thanks for coming along with us to discover the incredible abilities of the mighty sloth.
These furry animals can confidently take a tumble from over 100 feet and come out unscathed. If that doesn't impress you, we don't know what will. Double ditto!
We're back with another round of double ditto.
I will say a word, and Jack and I will think of the first 2 words that come to our minds. If they match, we get a double ditto point.
Play along with us at home. Let's see if you can beat our score.
Number 1, rainforest. Okay, what are your words, Jack?
Tree frogs and rain.
I had green and wet. No points. Number 2, thick fur. All right, my words are weird. What are yours?
Yeti and coat.
Coat?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I had dirty and soft.
I mean,
All right, number 3, slow. Okay, go ahead.
turtle and sloth.
I had turtle and slug.
Ah, so close.
1 point that we got turtle.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, lazy.
Me and you.
Good one. I had couch potato and sleep. Number 5, joy. What do you got?
Happy in video games.
Oh, I got happy and smile. Okay, we got 2 points. Number 6, zoo.
Fun and awesome.
I got zebra and cage.
Why a zebra? They're like not even that common.
I don't know. I guess the zoo, the Z in zoo maybe goes zebra.
Zebra.
Number 7. Oh, couch potato. I know. I forgot I wrote that. Well, maybe that's why I was thinking of it. I don't know. All right, couch potato. Go.
Snack and lazy.
I got TV and potato chip. Number 8, camouflage.
Camo and cloak.
Oh, I got hunter and leopard. We're doing really bad. Number 9, endangered. Okay, go ahead.
Dying and sad.
Okay, I had hunted and animal. Number 10, tree limb.
Sloth. Home.
I had bark and leaf.
Bruh.
I know. We only got 2 points. How'd you guys do at home?
Hope you didn't do as bad as we did.
Yeah, we hope you beat our score.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm from California, and I have a joke for you. Why did the orange cross the road? Because it ran out of juice.
Thanks, Sam. That was a great joke. Keep sending in your jokes, kids.
Tongue twister.
Today, we're going to twist our tongues up like a pretzel.
What?
Okay, not literally, but you'll see. This is a tough one. Try to do this at home with us. I bet you won't be able to not laugh.
Okay, let's twist.
This is what we're saying today. Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent snacks. Say it, Jack.
Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent snack. Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent socks.
Socks. Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent swacks.
Silly sloth, silly sloth.
Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent snacks. I got it perfect.
No, you said silly sloth smashes.
No. Silly sloth slashes some succulent snacks.
Where do you get the end from?
From the snatches. Go.
Silly.
You can't even say the first 3 words correct. Try again.
Silly sloth please snatches some succulent snack.
Good job.
I can't say it fast. Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent socks.
Socks! Where are the socks coming from?
Snack socks. It's the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Silly sloth snatches some succulent
Silly sloth snatches snucculent snackies.
snackies.
Snackies. Snack.
Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent snacks.
You're gone. You were gone as swiftly. You said sniffly.
Silly sloth swiftly snatches some succulent.
Sniffly? He sniffly snatches his snacky. Come on, you can do it.
Silly sloth snitchly.
Snitchly.
Silly sloth stitchly snatches some succulent sacks. All right, everyone, shake out your tongue. I'm sure it's tired.
Tired? I'm sure it's tied in a knot after all of that. Advice from a sloth. Welcome back to my favorite segment. This animal actually is the one that inspired this entire segment for me. I love the advice from a sloth I read a long time ago, and it stuck with me.
So we're going to share it with you today. Number 1, worry less, smile more.
Worrying too much can make you stressed and anxious, which can ruin your day. However, if you try to smile more and focus on the positive things in your life, you'll feel better and have more fun.
Number 2, slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady progress can lead to success in the end. The winner of a race is not always the one who starts the fastest, but the one who keeps a steady pace until the end. This principle can be applied to lots of other things as well. Rather than rushing, taking your time and working consistently can lead to better outcomes.
Number 3, work smarter, not harder.
Working smarter means finding the most efficient and effective way to do something. This could mean focusing on the easiest part of the task first before moving on to the harder ones. It could also mean planning out a task like building a tower instead of just randomly adding blocks.
Number 4, stressed or unhappy? Hang upside down for a while.
Hanging upside down can help reduce stress and tension. This changes blood flow in the body, sending more blood to the head, which can increase energy levels and help relax muscles. This change in body position can also provide a different perspective and calm the mind, and is a helpful method for managing stress and easing feelings of sadness. However, you should only do this a few minutes at a time.
Number 5, slow down and enjoy life.
Take time to observe the world around you, like the fluttering of butterflies or the rustle of leaves in the wind. Don't rush through tasks, but instead, do them at your own pace and take pride in every accomplishment. And remember, it's okay to take a break and rest when needed, just like us sloths do.
Rise to the challenge.
It's that time again.
Time for our weekly self-improvement challenges.
Each week we give you 2 challenges because we're always working on being the best humans we can be.
This week, your first challenge is to go for a walk or a bike ride.
This challenge promotes physical activity, which is essential for overall health and well-being. Regular exercise has a number of benefits, such as reducing the risk of chronic illness, improving cardiovascular health, boosting your mood, and reducing stress and anxiety.
Additionally, walking or biking outdoors can be a great way to connect with nature, get some sunshine or fresh air, and take a break from technology and screens.
And now that it's fall, the air is brisk and feels and smells amazing. Now for your second challenge.
This week, your mantra is, everything is figure-outable.
The mantra, everything is figure-outable, can encourage you to believe that you can overcome any obstacle with effort and determination. When you learn that you have the power to figure things out yourself, it can boost your self-confidence and resilience. Think of a time when you believed that something was impossible, but eventually you found a way to make it work.
It's natural to encounter roadblocks and feel discouraged, but having faith in your abilities can help you slow down and find the solution.
And we think this is going to make your week a little better. Riddle time!
All right, listeners, it's time to tell you the answer to today's riddle. Today's riddle was
What do you get when you cross a sloth with a porcupine?
a slowpoke. Thanks so much for chilling with us today as we learned all about the mighty sloth. We really had a lot of fun. Hope you did too.
If you enjoyed this podcast, share it with a friend and come back next week for another brand new episode.
Next week is going to be all about Halloween. You're not going to want to miss it.
Remember to be kind, helpful, and respectful to everyone you meet.
And don't forget to keep learning and having fun.
See you next week, but until then, keep being awesome. See you later, alligator.
Stay funny, little bunny.